Donald Trump once again went off on a bizarre tangent about circles during his Detroit rally on Thursday, October 10th. This isn't like Elon, with his rocket ships that land within 12 inches on the moon, where they wanted to land or he gets the engines back, he said, referring to manufacturing Elon Musk's SpaceX rockets. That was the first, I said, who the hell did that? I saw engines about 3-4 years ago. These things were coming, cylinders, no wings, no nothing, and they're coming down very slowly, landing on a raft in the middle of the ocean someplace with a circle. Trump, 78, then went off on President Joe Biden. Reminded me of the Biden circles that he used to have, right? Trump said, referring to how people kept away from each other during the COVID-19 pandemic. He'd have 8 circles, and he couldn't fill them up. I always loved those circles, they were so beautiful to look at. In fact, the person that did them, that was the best thing about the level of that circle was great, but they couldn't get people, so they used to have the press stand in those circles because they couldn't get the people. Then I heard we lost. Oh, we lost. No, we're never going to let that happen again. Well, we've been abused by other countries, we've been abused by our own politicians, really, more than other countries, he continued. After he went on and on, people accused Trump of not being all there. One person wrote, so Trump says something that reminds him of SpaceX rockets, and he decides to describe them landing on targets. Then that image makes him recall another image of circles on the ground social distancing at Biden campaign events 4 years ago, and he decides to talk about that, while another said, are the circles in the room with us now? A third person added, what in the world is he even talking about? As OK previously reported, this is hardly the first time people have been nervous about Trump's well-being ahead of the 2024 election. Unlike normal aging, which is characterized by forgetting names or words, Trump repeatedly shows something very different: confusion about reality. Dr. Dodes, a supervising analyst emeritus of the Boston Psychoanalytic Society, an institute and retired Harvard Medical School professor, said in a statement, referring to Trump confusing Barack Obama with Joe Biden. If he were to become president, he would have to be immediately removed from office via the 25th Amendment as dangerously unable to fulfill the responsibilities of office, Dodes added.